Hi there guys, welcome to Win-Loss Record, where we try to make Kuriboh meta. Today we are in the last week of using our Kuriboh deck. It is week 4. We are currently at a win-loss record of 5 and 10. So we're trying to retain a little bit of dignity here. We want to bring back a little bit of spice to this series, make sure that we are at least getting close to a positive rating. I will warn you, these duels that I'm going to show you today, some of them are, well, there's a lot of turns, let's put them that way. We will resort to some underhanded tactics in this episode, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and we are using the Kuriboh brothers to their fullest extent. So, here we go. Game 1, we are going second, and they just pass. They don't have anything for us, which is wonderful. Admittedly, we don't have a massive amount. They got a max C that they can use against us, but we're not going to be summoning too much here. We do go into the Astral Kuriboh and bring out the Volcasaurus. Volcasaurus here is protected by the Astral Kuriboh. It can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, which is really useful. We're going to go into the battle phase, but we're going to get battle faded straight away, so just stopping us, and we are against Numeron, so Numeron network on the field here, but they do pass turn again and have to discard for going over the hand limit, so yeah, they've not got too much going on here. So we can go into access code talker here. We just go straight in because of the max C, take out the battle fader, and access code talker can just poke him for a wee bit of damage, and we just hope to be able to survive one more turn, really. We hope that he doesn't get to use exactly that card. So he summons out his Numerons, he starts attacking over the Volcasaurus, which can't be destroyed by battle, like I say. And then the writing is on the wall already, everything has been banished. Gets the Numeron network back. We've got nothing to be able to stop what is about to happen. And, yeah, we go into the Link Kuriboh. We're going to poke him. We just trade off there, but we've got nothing that can stop what's about to happen. If you know, you know. It comes back, and it burns us for 55, taking us out immediately. Oh, what a shame. What a way to start. Just getting burned for that 5,500. So it feels bad to start. But we're going to suck it up. And we're going to go into our game 2 here. Well, we're playing against Dinos. Which, I've got a little bit of experience with Dinos. And this guy, well, he pitches the Misk from the deck. I'm not quite sure what his thought process was there. And his end board is Link Kuriboh, Soul Eating Oviraptor, Baby Ceratosaurus. It's not a Dino end board, really. Let's be honest here. But yeah, we're gonna upstart Goblin and get a few draws going. Astral Kuriboh to bring out the Kuriboh brothers. It's the last day you're gonna be seeing those. Pinches Baby Ceratosaurus in order to get rid of it. Nightmare Unicorn is going to be able to get rid of the Link Kuriboh, and then access code talker here boosts himself up to 5-3, pops the Soul Eating Oviraptor. We do get impermed with the Kuriboh, which does buy him a turn here, because Kuriboh was pretty big. We've got a lot of Kuribohs in the graveyard, but he's going to need something pretty spicy here to be able to help this. So just go Kaitop Terror. Polymerizations it off into the Hornsaurus. Hornsaurus is going to allow him to grab his Lost World Field spell. And then he banishes 6 from the graveyard for Xenometeorus. It brings back the Kaitop Terror. Xenometeorus is going to pop the Hornsaurus for the Frostosaurus. And then he's going to fusion into the Gigantozola. So he has managed to get big boys on the field here. Goes into the battle phase. Link Kuriboh is going to stop that from happening. And we actually wanted to save the Kuriboh essentially there. Miscellaneousaurus pops the Xenometeorus because it was summoned off its effect. We're going to go into the Volcasaurus. Volcasaurus can destroy a monster and burn. So we got burned to death in the last one. We're burning to death in this one. So yeah. Volcasaurus, absolutely broken card. Clearly it's top tier meta. Now, don't believe me? Alright, well, let's see if we can prove it at some point. Alright, T-set pass to start in game 3 here. Let's see what we can do here. And our opponent doesn't have a deck. I was wondering actually whether this guy was just like playing some sort of challenge. I don't know, maybe he's a fellow YouTuber, he's playing some sort of challenge when I was playing this game. Because, yeah, he doesn't have a deck, he doesn't have anything here. Just normal summons monsters and then didn't bother attacking with them. And you'll see later on, like, what he's got going on here. We relinquished anime, we're just going to steal his monster, why not? We can go into the SP Little Knight and banish that. But, yeah, not a whole lot going on in this duel. The fact that I've not been able to take this guy out already is unreal. You know, it proves just how amazing Kuriboh is that we can't even take out this deck of normal monsters. So yeah, and what normal monster have we got now? Oh, it's a piece of the Forbidden One. Wonderful. Okay, let's just get rid of this. So I feel like he's in some sort of challenge to do, like, I don't know, GOAT format Exodia. We're not going to stand for it. We're going to get the 5-3 with the access code talk. We're going to pop it, and just for good measure, we're going to call by the grave it, so he can't Exodia us. We don't want none of that shenanigans. And access code talker here. I don't think he's got a normal monster which can go over access code talker, let's be honest here. So we just enter battle phase and we pop him. I don't know, I looked at his deck afterwards and he had 0 cards which could actually do anything of worth. So I do think he was just trying to Exodia somebody legit, which is very strange. Okay, on to game 4 here. And we get to summon out our Volcasaurus. Now we get to try and prove that Volcasaurus is good. So he's powered up by the Astral Kuriboh. Cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect. And we are playing against Galaxy Eyes, which is a little bit scary when we've only got a Volcasaurus. We do call by that so that we're trying to interrupt him best we can. But straight away, he is 6,400. And Volcasaurus helps us out a lot here. Just sticks around. And we're going to turn him into defense position. We're going to set a Kuriboh as fodder. And we're going to just hope and pray. Goes into the battle phase. Nope. He attacks it, but it's not going to work. A Call of the Haunted, but we stop that. And yeah, we're just gonna sit here with Volcasaurus. His monster, his 5/6 monster, can't be destroyed by a card effect. He's unaffected by monster effects anyway. So we're like just gonna sit here, and I'm thinking at this moment, I don't think I have any outs for this at all, but I'm going to sit here with Volcasaurus. I do not care. He's going to attack me again. He still hasn't worked out the reason why. He's just got to keep trying, I suppose. There's some sort of card effect, obviously, which means that he can't be destroyed by battle for like 3 turns or something. So, but yeah, he goes into his main one, and then he's going to... Maybe it was his monster. Maybe it was that monster. He's going to try and pop it. He's going to try to attack it. No, it wasn't that monster, and it's this monster as well. It's both. Yeah, there's something fishy going on. Clearly, I'm hacking. I must be. I give him a bit of life points just to make him feel a little bit better for himself. But he just goes end phase. Maybe he's learnt his lesson. That Volcasaurus is just not here to play around. We go into our end phase. We're just skipping turns here. He's going battle phase. He's going to try again. Nope, he doesn't get anywhere with it. And finally we get into a card that we can use. So we get our Kuriboh into the graveyard. And he goes straight to end phase this time. Doesn't attack, so we can't use our Kuriboh, which is a bit of a shame. But we do get Kuriboh this time, which allows us to actually go in for some plays. So Nightmare Cerberus here. Discard to pop. If he'd have kept his old monster out, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Access Code Talker comes out. Boosts his attack. Pops that. Goes into battle phase and attacks. But no battle damage for this. No battle damage for this turn. So at this point I'm scared because I've not got my Volcarona. I'm into Pokemon here. Volcasaurus. Have I been calling it Volcarona all this time? Probably have. I do like my Pokemon. Pop the back row just in case. And there we go. We hit over it for game. Volcasaurus. Top tier meta. Best level 5. Best rank 5 in the game. Still don't believe me? Well, let's see whether we need to use him again in our final duel of the month for Kuriboh. The final duel of the month. We've got a T-set pass after an Allure of Darkness. It's a standard play. We either go full combo or we go T-set pass, and there's no in between. But here we are probably playing against, well, it must be Dark Magician, but not managed to get all that much going, which is pretty standard for Dark Magician. We can go to SP Little Knight. Battle phase, attack over his monster. And he pops the SP Little Knight for good measure. And we bring out Kuriboh just so we've got a body on the board. Not got a whole lot going on, but he just set one pass. So, yeah, he's not got a lot himself. Well, here comes Volcasaurus. Here to save the day. Mirror Force, protected by Astral Kuriboh. It doesn't do anything. Volcasaurus is going ham in this playthrough. Swords of Revealing Light. Wonderful. Just what you want to see. This guy is scared of the Kuribohs. He needs to lock them in place. Not let them move. Swords of Revealing Light. Not going to allow anything to happen. Brings out a Blue Eyes. Who's going to attack into Volcasaurus. Volcasaurus obviously survives. He's far too good for that. Yeah, you're incredibly strong dragon. Get rid of it and take your 3,000 damage as well. Volcasaurus is cracked. Alright, we can go into Link Kuriboh. And Swords of Revealing Light is still in effect, so we can't do anything with this board that we've got going on here. But he's not able to take advantage of it either. Alright, Foolish Burial. Nightmare Phoenix. We're going to pop the Dark Magic Circle because the Swords of Revealing Light goes away at the end of the turn anyway. So I wasn't really too bothered, and I'm really not scared by this guy's deck. And then finally we can finish off Volcasaurus. And then Kuriboh for the win. Okay, today's episode, we went 4-1. 4-1. That brings us to a win-loss record of 9-11 for the series, which honestly, for Kuriboh, I think is pretty good. Next month, I've asked Antonio from Sons of Russell. He's told me that we need to use Red Eyes in the next month, which I'm not looking forward to. I think I am worse with Red Eyes than I am with Kuriboh. So with that, thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you later.